Tomorrow we crawl backwards out of heaven. What happens tomorrow? Hey, Mantis. Thank you for the goose. Update day tomorrow? For Warframe? Oh, that's crazy. This is news to me. What am I gonna do? Do I make content? Jade Shadow 2. Crazy update. Been playing too much Minecraft. I keep trying to press E to open a menu that doesn't exist. Today we are going to farm Ivara. Problem is, don't know how to do that. So, I'm gonna go do a spy mission, I guess. Jade Shadows tomorrow. Oh, funny. Spy Vaults, well, I know that much. Mentioned to it a few days ago. How is this news? You think I remember what happened a few days ago? Tier 3 Spy Vaults only? If I was a spy mission, where would I be located at? Where's I picked one place as a spy? No, it was changed a while ago. That's what I thought. She's in all tiers. Is there a higher rate somewhere else? Is it possible now to just get Ivara in one spy mission? What are the odds? Jade Shadows Constellations drops tomorrow. We're getting Sirius and Orion, which seems like they'll be really cool. Shit! That means I have to get 65 Warframes now. Oh my god, the longer this challenge goes on, the harder it gets. Rotation C? Oh, okay, you can't get that. What's that got changed? Might have been. I don't recall. I know something got changed. Maybe they just buffed the rates, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna go get A and my teammates better do something. How are you guys doing today?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Well, I think they changed the way you get Ivara though, no? Because I don't think that's true anymore.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I don't know.
Be on the lookout.
Only Sasha knows. Except Sasha will also probably give me misinformation. So actually nobody knows. One part for vault type last I farmed her. Okay, but they changed it. Are you listening? They changed it. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it is. Well, that's how I remember it being. Tier 1 Spy Earthworks, Rotation, Siege, Tier 2 Spy, Siege. 95 wiki searches? Truly. So it's the same as it was before? I'm confused. I thought they changed it. Also, I'm upset. You guys have cooler conversations with Blue. She's the real streamer. I can talk to you guys like Blue talks to you guys. Actually, I don't know how she talks to you guys. I'm usually not there when she does that. That's the changed version? Oh, that's how it was before though. What do you guys talk about with Blue while I'm not here? I need to know. What's the secret sauce?
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Wait, Blue also streams? No. But she's thinking about it. She just takes over my stream every Saturday. And she's very good at it. She gets people to talk about normal things instead of weird things. Maybe I'm just weird, I don't know. To be in tier 3 and tier 4 vaults only? What, seriously? This is a screenshot from the wiki. I don't feel like that used to be how it was. I feel like that's not true. I feel like that's not true at all, because that's not how I farmed her. They massively buffed her drop rates? Oh, that's good. Fair enough, yeah. Would you watch Blue if she streamed? Ow. Okay, what MR is this guy? Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Sorry for talking. You're doing great, little guy. So proud of you. Oh, he fucked it up. I'm gonna do it solo. This is, what the fuck? I did 2 vaults in the time that it took him to fail 1. Alright, I'm trying not to be mean. 12% over 30%? Oh, that's pretty good. On some parts, that's it, some. Several parts are 22%? Oh, that's not that bad, I guess. Which ones? What do you mean several? You're saying this like there's like 8 parts or something. There's only 3. Several implies like more than 3. Depends on... Okay. Man, you guys are making this way too confusing. 22% for all parts? Then why did Mantis say over 30%? What are you guys talking about? What's relating to your motivation in farming base gyre? How is that? That is so many damn Thraxplasm. I don't know, it's not that much. Just do some cascade. How you like gyre? Dunno Lameo. Classic Twitch chat fucking misinformation. Okay, so which mission am I supposed to be doing? Is this fine? Proxima Spy raises chances? Okay, I'm not doing Proxima Spy. That's gross. Actually, I probably need to do that. No works as a tier 3. Okay, great. Check general chat. Oh boy. I don't know, usually you send me some weird stuff. So would it be better for me to do Proxima Spies? Wait, what else do I get on that? Is there a way for me to also be getting like ash parts or something? Giving numbers directly from the wiki? I don't know, man. Those aren't the numbers I'm looking at. No? Slower but higher chances? Yeah, but I could get you guys to carry me. Think about that. Those take 3 years? Yeah, but like... If I could also get Ash and or Sevagoth. Well, see, yeah, no. If I have a chance at a Sevagoth part, then it seems kind of like a good idea, no? Because then we're kind of multitasking. Much longer even on optimal Railjack Spies? Yeah, but like if I need to get a Sevagoth part anyway, then who fucking cares? Because then I could just farm for Sevagoth with Ivara on the side.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Eh? No? Maybe? No thoughts on this, chat? 800-ish Thraxplasm isn't much. I have 0 motivation to get that much. Yeah, and I had to get 500 more for Stynex, dude. 400, I don't know. I don't know, I didn't feel like it was that hard. Especially because I was doing other stuff at the same time. Maybe there's a relic, but my Railjack is weird. It's okay, I'll find some random guy to carry me. But yeah, that's valid. If there's a spy relic, then I might just do it. This game sucks. I swear to God, I'm gonna fail this mission. I'm gonna cry. Where's the data? Why do they make this so hard? Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, I played the new Overwatch update today. I kind of don't care that much. I kind of feel like nothing's changed, and the new character is not that interesting. Not doing Spy Railjack as a farm? That's okay. I won't make you do it. New hero, alright. I don't know. They just kind of seem like 500 years worth of Tracer. I don't know. Just play Tracer. The guys only have Void Storms? Yeah, I know. But I got it. I'm gonna see if there's a spy mission. Also, I guess if there's is the Railjack update tomorrow? I guess if there's Steel Path. Oh man, I don't think I should be doing that legally, but I digress.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy
I guess I'd also have to find random people. Dude, hello. Also have to find random people doing a Railjack spy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh man.
extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for.
Give us
Get
railjack
to
tomorrow.
extraction.
Specialized railjack? What? Oh.
Marines
Wait,
inbound.
that seems kind of sad. But like, this takes me 3 minutes. You know how long 3 minutes is? 3 fucking minutes. I don't want a Kuba Lich. Sorry. I got no liches. When are we getting Holvania Omnifishers like they promised nearly 2 years ago? Oh, that was quick. We got it. Oh, maybe this was... Railjack updates tomorrow. We're getting Uranus Proxima as well as Steel Path Railjack, possibly up to tier 5 or 6 Railjack weapons. Armor? What is... Oh. As a person who never thinks about Railjack, what the fuck is happening? Earth has a part 2? What? There's only 3 oh, right, I can't do them. Well, is there at least something that... It does say I can do this one. Wait, do we need this one, though? Wait, what do we still... Hold on, let me go look at what this Mantis guy is yelling at me about. Neptune Proxima C... Tier 3 Pluto... Oh, yeah, I could totally do this. Yo, this is a big W, gang. It's up for an hour. Surely somebody else is doing this. And I wouldn't do this by myself. And, yep, okay, well, and hey, can anybody come help me? Earth got an Ivara part? Oh, that's weird. New missions, the railchecks are preset. Well, that seems kind of useless. Okay, Mantis, come save me. I need assistance. I need help. I need saving. But the music for the update's cool. But I don't feel like the game has changed in any way. Earthfire's tier 1, which you'll need. Yeah, but it also says Venus Proxima, though. Railjacks can be modified with unique weapons, something that'll increase max level said weapons go to level 5 or 6. I feel like, I guess I feel like that's cool and all, but like, how does this have anything to do with like the rest of the game? It's also kind of why I don't like Necromex. Like, who even cares if I level up my Necromex? Emergency frequency. Okay, so basically nobody plays this mission. I think that's what I'm understanding, is that no one is real. And also I would need somebody else to host because my Railjack's not real. I mean, I must have gotten something by now, right? Like, surely, I mean, I don't know. I could be weaker, I guess. Yeah, but like, I feel like my parts suck. It's taking weeks to one part. 84 hours a day with sub 3-minute missions before they change their drop rates. Damn. Good thing that's not my prop. Sorry, that's rude. Sorry, Mantis. Well, good thing I don't have to deal with that. New update revolves around trying to make Railjack actually feel like it's part of the game and not simply a side project. Well, it is still a side project. Because unless they actually make it so you get rewards that are related to everything else in the game, then like nobody cares. Because all of the rewards you get for Railjack are isolated within Railjack. Besides like, I don't know, Endo or whatever. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna put Ivara off until, well, I don't know. I do keep doing that. I do keep putting people off. Okay, wait, who was I trying to get yesterday though? Oh, I guess I do need to go get... Okay. Right. So, Sasha. You want to farm Citrine? Railjack exclusive tenant weapons from that one guy? Like, I guess, but like, you could just not get those and get the other ones, which are better. And I don't feel like any of those are really that good. Void Storms give for update hollow keys? I guess. Arcwings and Necromex needs a ton of love. They feel very meh. Well, my solution would be to maybe sort of kind of delete them from the game. I feel like they're pointless in the overall grand scheme of things, respectfully. Farm citrine in a bit. All right, great. I need a bit to go hit rocks. Hit rocks. Like, that's my biggest thing. I feel like if you put Archon shards in Railjack, people would play Railjack. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like give people a reason to play. Like, make it a good source of money. Which I guess technically it is with Orphix, except, no, that doesn't have anything to do with Railjack. You still need a good amp. Fuck this. Why no ciphers? Because I can do whatever the goddamn hell I want, that's why. Why do I lag here? What's happening? I'm gonna link you my Wukong spy build. I don't know if I own Wukong. I think I'll be okay though. I can do spy normally. I don't know why Orb Valus specifically just makes me lag. What's happening? Okay, this really pisses me off because I kind of need to like do stuff here. Like what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about that? Just cry? Yeah, I guess so. Let's just fucking deal with it. Dojo friend, you should already have him. Yeah, I probably already do have him, actually. You might be right. That sounds about correct. This is kind of awful, and it's stressing me out. I don't really know why this place specifically is making me lag. Alright, I'm about ready to give up already. I don't really want to play the game when I'm like literally stuttering on repeat. I don't really know what they did to the game to make it do this. The spy build may push you past your 3 forma limit. Mantis, it's gonna be okay. I don't need a spy build to get Ivara. I will be 100% fine. Trust me. I will be A-okay without a spy build for Ivara. I will not implode. I can assure you we will acquire Ivara without a spy build. It'll be alright. Alright, we're not fucking doing this shit, I guess. I don't need it. Yes, I don't need it. Because it's a massive waste of my time in the grand scheme of the challenge.
Will these help you? We are on.
Think about how much faster it would be. Mantis, I don't think you understand. It would take me longer to form a Wukong, build Wukong, get all the mods I need for Wukong, make the Wukong specific spy build, than it would take to just go get Ivara now. Just to be real, like it would take longer to get the build done than it would take to just get Ivara. And I'm not doing spy missions for anything else, just to be clear. Booting up the game, that was quick. How long is that gonna take? Should I start a dark sector, whatever the thing is? The train's not that bad of farm. I don't know why people hate it so much. Anti-optimizing? Yeah, Drew. You're in? Nice. I like Citrine, but it does take a while, especially if you're unlucky, I think. And I do technically own Titania, but like... I don't know. Sasha, do I even have you added? Literally, no. Village Distoration, Energy Nexus Efficiency. Okay, cool. Do I even own Wukong? I do own Wukong. Okay. And all 3 of your Umbral mods and 3 Umbral Forma, I'm assuming. Kinda need to level this guy up, I guess we'll bring him. How hard could Steel Path be? I definitely don't have a Sunlock. Can you put us in, coach? Titania can go fuck herself. I hate her farm. I mean, I got Titania. I don't think it was that bad. I don't remember how I got it, but I did. Steel Path? Hell yeah, brother. Nice cold, crisp water because it's nearly 100 outside. Yeah, that's kind of how it is here. Is every duration mod you can stuff into him though? Okay. Do you want to pay my endo costs? Oh, goodbye. Wrong mission, my bad. Bruh. We're so cooked. tedious to farm the materials through the apothecs to get titania. Yeah, I did that on stream. It wasn't that bad. I think the only irritation was like the 4-hour earth rotation or whatever the fuck, but like once you're past that, it's like whatever. Everything else is pretty easy to get. In my opinion.
Tenno, the Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy two crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever links them. Protect them at all costs.
That's right, your new account is broken. Credit/endo. Yes, and I also don't have any Forma. Would you like to buy my Forma and also go farm some affinity for me? Which also, again, just to be clear, would not save me any time. I would still just get Ivara faster. I kind of feel like bringing my level 10 Noko in was maybe not the move. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not really sure, but actually he's kind of kicking ass. I'd take it back. I'm sorry. OMG, hi Cloy. Hey, how's it going? Sorry for bullying you last stream. Yeah, actually my Noko's kind of cooking up, except for the part where the thing is like mostly super totally dead, but don't worry about that, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I might have to play a different frame. I don't know that I have any good defense frames right now. Noko's insane and will only get stronger with the new augment. Yeah, unfortunately mine's still level 10, so... He is not defending this right now. He's definitely having a time of all time. Yeah, we might have to reset and I could pick a real frame, like maybe a mag or something. Guess we kind of need the crystals. Well, if you want to defend, I could get crystals. I'm good at jumping around and shit. Maybe it would be helpful if we have a bunch of people. How many mods did you get in him? Well, all of them. And then I had to forma him to get one more in, so now he has none of them. Yeah, in terms of crystal, math. Sorry, we're losing. It's dying. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm throwing out so many mushrooms, man. It's looking pretty bad. I would have been 80 something by now. Why would happen? Do you know Noko's augment function? Nope, never heard of it. Didn't even know he had one. Are any more players for this?
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania?
Oh, I did never heard of it.
Guardian Warframe tried to
Is it on public? Well, you see, what had happened was... Oh, yeah, actually, apparently, yeah, it is. This deuce even be. Or can only have 3 charges out and bounce up to 10 times? I know. So you're saying I shouldn't be spamming it or anything? What am I supposed to do? Attack? Getting augment tomorrow makes him spawn suicide bomber swaddlings when you collect the orbs that spawn while in his 3. Sounds fucking hilarious. I'm in. Consider me interested. I don't suppose the HP of the crystal resets between rounds, does it? What are the odds, right? It's up on collecting 50 crystals. Yeah, but it's only like by like 10k or something, you know? Isn't isn't it? Pretty bad. It's okay, my notebook won't go 30. Both crystals go up? Yeah, but like... Again, the thing was on like 5,000 HP. I feel like we should not go another round. Heal the crystals, support skills like for defense and mobile defense targets. Yeah, but then the other mirror defense game modes would be posted, so... Last time I tried it didn't work. Well, yeah. Chat, we need a Frost or Loki. In terms of Frost or Loki, do not own those guys yet. Sorry. I don't even know how to get Loki. Frost, I don't think it's that hard to get. The true limit is how many can be alive at one time. They do 200 tracks in Arkham Continuity. Eating good with that? Sounds fun. I guess we do have 2 other players now. Like, what are the odds it gets blown up? What's the worst that could happen? We die and lose? Robo dogs on a Corpus planet? Really? That's how you get him? I almost swear that was not him.
One more trip through the tunnel of love.
Are you going after Citrine? I am indeed. Today's lucky Warframe is Citrine after I decided that nobody plays spy missions, so I didn't really feel like getting Ivara. After Mantis kept complaining about spy missions. Or like 800 chat messages, so I decided to give up. The hyena boss? I know. Ring Folly and Spawner. Hey, listen button? What the hell does that do?
Having a week about that, Krill.
Oh, it's fine. Our crystal's mostly not dead.
Thieving rodent. Make me come to Mars, do your job for you. Smash the crystal. Break the tunnel. No genes for you.
No going in. I actually have 165 kills. I don't know what I did, but I'm just fucking tossing shrooms everywhere and it's really working out. I do think this guy needs some more fucking duration. Yeah, I guess Loki could be pretty easy to get. Guess it would help if I put a single fucking ball on this guy. Rotation Citrine fucking suck and it's like C or B rotation only? Yeah, I know. So we gotta go to 20 before quitting at least. Which does kind of stink, but what can you do, right? Sun's target that draws enemy fire to it. Oh, I see. I don't really feel like it's a problem. I mean, as long as we've got 4 people, I think we should be okay. What the hell happened to that guy? Gimme, gimme. So who decided this guy gets that infinite energy, bro? Who was like, wow, this would be fair. %, drop 9% on main BP. What the fuck? That can't be ethical. C rotation only? Yeah, I assumed it was C rotation. I'm sure that B gives you like weapons or something. Some very cool things, I'm sure.
Corpus forces have regrouped. Go.
We still need to finish getting to Gath, but I'll kind of put that on hold for a minute. We'll get it today or tomorrow, maybe we'll see. Depends how well citrine farming goes. We get the main BP right here. The main BP is worth the most, right? So, under that impression.
If either crystal is destroyed, the
Main BP costs a lot? Okay, yeah. So if we get the main BP right here, off rip, first try. then we'll basically be fine. We'll be set. We'll be cooking up in the kitchen. Wow, this guy makes such stupid noises. Respectfully. Extremely overpowered. Also, the Bayonet Corpus says there's 4 ignores their shields. Oh. Good for me. Not why I'm kicking ass. And I do feel decently strong. I just sort of... My build sucks. 500 of each fragment for Citrine. Like, to buy the blueprints or to craft the blueprints? Main BP? Oh, wow. What about the other ones? From OTAC? Yeah. Keep jumping off the map. Like 350 each? Oh, that still kind of fucking sucks, what? I agree, Noko is busted. What the fuck? Okay, not that strong. I'm not doing all that. I think one of them is lower. Oh, that's right. Where did I toss my energy ones? Bouncing on it. Better review with green shards for bonus damage versus enemies corrosive on them. Recently had the Archon continuity on them. Yeah, I know. Alright, Mantis, would you like to buy me some green shards? Stop bouncing on it on stream. Why not?
My tube men are endless, Tenno. Are you?
I am endless. That's what they call me.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy?
Check out buy list. Speaking of buying shards, I need to check Burb 3.
Watch me.
How easily they break.
Yeah, so we could bump your head like that. How fun. My gosh.
It's time to get silly.
Thanks for the raid. Is that cows are everywhere? Why everybody raiding me now? This is crazy. It's a crazy new thing. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. I know you.
Terminated.
Yo, hello. I didn't know you were more famous than me now. That's crazy. Hey. Very impressive. How it goes? Going pretty good. We are farming citrine. That is in fact what we are doing. And by that I mean we are suffering. And we're not suffering from success. We're suffering from Well, I'd say we're getting unlucky, but we actually haven't even gotten a single roll yet, so I don't know if we're getting unlucky. But I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively say we're getting unlucky. Just in advance. Suffering from making me join the team. Okay, you're the one who wanted me to get Citrine. Just like generally in general. That's my defense. Looked at my followers and everyone isn't playing Warframe, so yeah, hello. Hi. I am playing Warframe. It's just surprising. I don't usually do that. How goes the challenge? You know, it's going. We definitely have some progress that's being made. We got lucky. We got the Korufel BP. I am not going to use the Korufel. That farm is criminal. It can't be that bad. I'm going to regret saying that, but I digress. Surely it wouldn't take me like a week's worth of streams to get. It's almost like Hildren and Baruch I still don't have, and I've been working on them for the entire challenge. Best gunblade, by the way? Me, who didn't know it was a gunblade.
When extreme
Oh.
conditions meet pure void energy,
I'm a
they
big
can change
Redeemer
your
fan.
body, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
Heavy scythe and a slug shotgun? Okay, that sounds kind of funny. Oh, goodbye. Didn't know that was one of the options. Farmed one citrine, bought two. You have 3 total citrines? What do you even do with 3 total citrines? Basically, this game's version of Ruby Rose's weapon from Ruby. You actually genuinely finally made a reference for the first time ever that I actually understand. That's actually so clarifying. Thank you. You actually finally made a niche piece of media reference that I actually got. That's crazy. That's wild. It sucks, by the way? Okay, go fuck yourself. I'm banning you immediately. But also, yeah, fair, it does kind of suck. But, like, whatever, man. Anyway. I love the show, but it sucks. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a valid opinion. One of them is in the helmet? We said you got 3. What are you doing with, what are you doing with 2? I'm confused. That's what it was based on? Oh, really? That's so cool. Not enough builds with just 2 gems. Just pay plat for the build slots, I swear. So is there any cool new cosmetics coming tomorrow that I can make content on? 'Cause somebody told me Mesa's not even here yet. Coralfell, Vassalok, and Redeemer are solid on Gyre Prime with her 1 augment. I do have the 1 augment. Dang, maybe I should use Coralfell. Yeah, at least 4 citrines? What? Okay, that doesn't seem like a correct amount of citrines you need. Me and my homies have 1 citrine. Citrine for noise, citrine for arbitration, so the shards are different. I guess that seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, 1 more round, and then I'm gonna take a break to actually put real mods on my Noko so I'm not completely useless. Go for a shock trooper volt mod for corrosive heat does beautiful things. Just hold heavy attack with the volt build. What's that do? What's the train? But I did not want to farm this for a second until now. Well, don't worry, you're helping me out. I also still need orc and cells, so I'm kind of hoping to find some kind of Warframe farm that gets me those. So Mesa Main or heirlooms, July 11th. Oh, okay, thanks. Good to know. I don't know, I made a wildly popular Instagram reel about Nun Wisp. I thought it honestly it just sounds like a fun time to make another one. Just like mildly inappropriate for no reason. Same reason I have 2 Cyto 9s. You guys are crazy. I don't even have Cyto 9 on my main. I do actually have Cyto 9 on this account though. I just use this for arcanes rather than citrine. That's probably a better idea. I mean, it's free money. Money's money. Arcanes are arcanes. I probably need arcanes, but not that bad. Yeah, I need them a little bit bad. No, to use, not to sell. Oh, I guess you could do that. I feel like there's better ways to get them, but I digress. Well, I don't know. Give me the money. Electric cost single element electric damage. Went to everything you buy. Oh. Sounds pretty good. Like this or gambling for the one I want to test. But gambling. You guys are like that. Again, doom scrolling for a bit. I'll check it out though. My guy joins the stream and then just like wanders off to just do the most random mundane shit of all time. Fair enough, I do bully him. Blast Toxin? I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds pretty good. I think I do have Shock Trooper, actually. Isn't Prismatic Ward just a fucking chroma ability? What MR is your main now? What's the... Plus, what is the challenge we're doing, actually, LOL? You don't even know what the challenge is? Yeah, that's fair enough. It did just say challenge in the thing, so I guess you know I'm doing challenge this. I'm the same MR I've always been. I didn't go up. Which is... Chat, what's my main account MR? I know what it is. I'm just testing you guys. I was totally definitely on my main account recently, so I totally remember. LR4, yeah! 4. LR4, yep, that's the one. Got 33% of the way to Citrine Blueprint from OTAC. Nice. The challenge we're doing currently is I've decided I suck at Warframe, so I'm gonna grind every Warframe in the entire game, and then you guys are gonna give me builds to test them all out, and I'm gonna decide which one I like the most. Since I have not really played any Warframes in the Warframe game. I sure rank 4 on the main account? Yep. That's the one. So you're not LR6 then? I am not LR6. I kind of gave up. You know, just to give myself something to do later. But this is true. I'm not LR6. I'm not gaming like that. Jumps off the map. It's all my MR grind because I got other games to play on that are more fun than grinding weapons and frames at Affinity. I kind of agree with that assessment mildly. I kind of feel like LR4's high enough. Like, I don't... Who am I proving shit to, you know? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I guess I do actually have a lot of people to prove shit to. In retrospect, I think like me personally, yeah, I literally have so many people I could be proving it to. But I digress. Next frame, the bros in red and green. You want me to play fucking Mario? What? Huh? I don't think that's an option. I love mirror defense, but only on arbitrations. Not having 400% wisp most with 5k plus health most makes me wish I was doing anything else other than that mode. Wait, is mirror defense even an arbitration option? Is that a thing? Warframe is feeling better to play as a play for a big game rather than staying on for a long time. Dude, this is what I'm always complaining about. As a person who's made Warframe content at least one time, please make it so I can play your game more. It's pissing me off. Anyway. Sirius and Orion? Oh shit, I thought you were talking about Mario and Luigi. Oh shit, I'm getting fucking sued by Nintendo for mentioning their game. It's cooked. My bad, sorry. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know. I haven't really seen them very much yet. We could maybe get them soon. We'll see. We could do that. People do like the new frames. Yes, mirror defense is an S tier arbitration. Wait, seriously? Wait, that's crazy. I guess that makes sense. Do we get anything? Fuck that. Well, there goes our 9%. It's cooked chat. Steadfast. Main thing I dislike about the game is lack of meaningful difficulty. Love Warframe. Don't get me wrong, but I want to feel a challenge. I want to feel engaged again. Yeah, I guess I kind of get that. Dang, I've never tried a mirror defense arbitration. I'll have to do that sometime. All right, let's lock in on the build. Mantis, can you remind me what else I'm supposed to have? Actually, the build looks mostly done. Why do I suck? Can I get more duration? I'm kind of sick of like not having duration. We kind of already have mostly all duration. Oh, I guess this is that. Why is that like that? Man. Oh wow. That's very crazy. 20 steel essence. Oh my god. Dog and booster do numbers, true. You guys don't have to have a good defense frame. You can play Titania too. Mantis, what the hell is the last mod supposed to be? Continuity would definitely help. Man, you think my bum ass has prime continuity? Mark on continuity it is. There goes all of our mod slots, so better fucking pray you got some really small mod coming up. Best I can do. Work on continuity. Gotta go to bed. Me and my squad are gonna be on as soon as the update launches to play all day and get everything ASAP. Nice. Well, you have fun then. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. You have a good night.
Operator, the
Noco
are
augment?
not left
Does it exist yet?
themselves. Did they adapt to my
Who has it?
humor?
Best of luck on your challenge. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sarah or Frost or Loki or farming them ASAP. Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't farm shit immediately, but I guess we'll see. Not big into the Warframe right now. Gonna become an Overwatch content creator. Sorry, guys. No? Oh. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to put it on the build if it doesn't exist yet? These are some crazy expectations. Get a sponsor, please. Get banned, please. Did with Foley and her weapon. Weapon was cool with Foley, less so ammo outside of making an Among Us. What? I don't like grinding Foley. That shit is stressful. I guess it's not so bad now that I'm kind of used to it. It was an experience of all time. I mean, an Among Us with her shadow crap. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I don't think you understand how sponsorships work, man. Want to see? Yeah, kinda. I kinda do actually want to see. Yeah. All right. Well, Mantis is AFK. So, toxic flight. we're gonna get a toxic flight in here. Give me 1 second to upload a screenshot. All right. Like, how much duration is this? Like, I feel like I want more. Really, is that 40 seconds? It feels like I'm constantly throwing them down. Actually, wait, can you link them in chat? I don't know. You're back on Big Scythe. Is this you linking them? Oh, no. It's okay, Mantis. I'll get over it. You're doing great. Pal. I cannot. Damn. This is rigged. Why not? Why the hell did they not let you have this feature? I feel like I kind of just want more duration though. I'm gonna be real. Can you sing for us? I have been practicing, but I'd rather not yet. I don't think I'm very good yet. Precision intensify. Screenshot in general chat? Okay, thanks. Play the piano? I can't play the piano. Yeah, that's gonna be a no funding from me, dog. What the hell was in this spot? Oh, right. I can check. Okay, there. Thanks. You know, my streamer can't sing white girl music? I mean, that's arguable. I don't know. You'd have to define white girl music. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. This is fucking top tier. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is maybe the most beautiful thing I've ever looked at. Oh my god. How many formulas in yours? 2. Well, yeah, obviously you're putting in the old PSF. I'm going to respectfully not use. It's gonna be funny when we get to the end of the challenge and I'm like, okay, I tested every warframe. And then I just like forget one. And then all the people in the comments are just like, bro, what about fucking this guy? Capture it quickly so you can see. Oh, shadow graph ideas for the best photos that I've seen much you can see when I use that graph. Are you gonna use it right now or you wanna go into it? You're gonna have to take me there, I don't know.
Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
Swear to God, same is not gonna explain what white girl music is. As well, so I needed more forma than required. Ah, okay. That's all. So you can see the Among Us. You gotta do more memes. Yo, can you do me? Can you put me in there?
Each enemy is
More bad but lazy, lol. Yeah, fair enough.
With true mastery
Quite
of the
funny.
Tau
Okay, where's the
arsenal
Among Us?
will you succeed.
I didn't see it. I saw the normal thing. Does it default for others? Oh wow, really? That's fucked up. That sucks. That does kind of suck. What the fuck? But I was so ready for Among Us. What the hell? That's like not fun at all. Too many people doing TOS breaking stuff. Yeah, I guess you could see that happening.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Unfortunate. What can you do? Can't win them all.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Well, that sucks. I wanted you to see the Among Us in game. I also wanted to see the Among Us in game. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. EE, please fix. So true. I'll talk to Rev about that. All right. Well, back to the gulag, back to the mines, back to the back, 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 to the back. Did actually unlock that for me. Cool. I suppose there's a fisher for this, huh? Guess we would see. I suppose there's a normal mode for that. I don't know if you can. Pablo fix it? Yeah, true. I don't think Rev would do anything about it. All right, I'll talk to Pablo about that. Can I get a fisher? I don't know. I might just be making that up, actually. I don't know if that's a thing. Can't I get Omni Fisher, maybe? I don't know. Couldn't fucking tell ya. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. It seems like something that could happen.
Tenno, the Corpus and Grenier seek to destroy 2 crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever links them. Protect them at all costs.
Ding.
Old war. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Bronya. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes for the two men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes.
Oh my god, my shit already went on cooldown because I decided to die instead of accomplishing anything. This is fucked up.
Collecting a critical mass of Citrine remnants will create a prismatic ward to these crystals.
This guy? Which guy? Oh, fucking twined mantis? Oh man, I can't believe he would show up here. I remember this guy.
Somewhere, Citrine still seeks to protect Belric and Rania. Collect her remnants to fulfill her final wish.
I missed. Dang, the character's OP.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
Collecting all the bullshit.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Wow, I'm carrying? Pog. Is Noko a good defense frame? I don't think so. I mean, I guess if your build's good, I feel like you could just one-shot everything, probably. My Noko isn't that good. AoE balls around the defense target seem to help a lot. I think so, huh? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. Chad, I woke up so early this morning. I woke up at like 6:30, bro. I don't even know why. My body was just like, yep, you're getting up at 6:30 today. No reason? No, no fucking reason. My alarm is literally set for like 10 or some shit. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. So my body was just like, yeah, you're getting 5 hours of sleep today. And like I literally couldn't go back to bed. I watched a funny YouTube video and everything. That usually does the trick. Wake up at 5:30 every day. 5:30? What the fuck are you waking up at 5:30 for? Let's wake up at 10. Is that just the Sigma grind set, as the kids say? Work? Oh my god, you gotta work up at 5:30 in the morning? What the fuck? I don't work at 5:30 in the morning. I sit on my ass for 2 hours and then I go take a walk. Outside, at least.
My tube men are endless, Tenor.
At least I touched some grass. Could be worse. I could touch no grass. I've fallen. That's crazy news to me. My job is at night. Get up at 5:30 so I can do stuff and get ready for 8. Eat chores, freshening up. That's crazy.
Having a week
Women are weird, bro. I wake up and just walk out the door.
rodents in your house.
That's not true, actually. I do.
Living rodents. Make me
Yes,
come
yes. Travel time? Yeah, that's
your
fair.
job for you. Smash the crystal. Break the tunnel. No genes for you.
Oh my god, shit on. To be fair, I do take some time making sure I look cool. I have to look cool before I go anywhere. That's really important. Super relevant. So if you ever see anybody, you know, out and about who just looks cool, that's me. I look cool. So fucking cool. Well, let's just deal with the trucker guy breakfast rush and do nothing for a few hours. So that you read books. Is that a choice? If you say yes, I'm gonna make you join book club. I don't know. I couldn't get into this month's book. I appreciate that. I need to read it soon. Yeah, that's why I'm so tired. I don't know what the f is going on, dude. Just like no reason. We just still listen to music, so nobody's around anyway, and the boss is cool. Oh, yeah, this book is weird. I read like half a page, and I was like, what the fuck's happening? I don't know, the writing style was weird. I don't know. Yeah, I'll read it anyway, I'll see. But it's like... I don't know, it's not a book about a guy named Carl getting isekai'd, bro. How am I supposed to fucking read this shit? God, that shit's so funny. Doesn't it really get isekai, to be fair? Carl Sakai? Yeah, you could call it that. Also, I have nobody to talk to about this, and it's so upsetting because I just read like book 8 or whatever.
Stop them.
And I shit you not, like books 1 through 7. Okay, but he like stopped doing the weird thing that I was like, why are you putting that in the writing? It's really weird. Maybe I'm just like being weird and specific. But anyway, he stopped doing that thing. But literally, book 8, bro. You, after reading books 1 through 7, like, they all obviously had something to do with each other, right? But like, when you read book 8, you're like, oh my god, the whole thing's coming together. And so like, I'd rate books 1 through 7, like okay, like a 7 out of 10. But then like, you get to book 8 and it's like, holy shit, it's all making sense. It was just maybe the best thing I've ever read in my entire life. And it was like, literally like 700 pages of bullshit, bro. I'm just sitting here like, holy shit, brother. Anyway. It was crazy. It was insane. It, like, once you have all of the lore before that, like, it's just wild. Really just brought Jade to float around and look useful? That's what I do every time. 8? I don't think any book series I own goes up to 8 books outside of graphic novels or comic books and stuff. Bro, this shit is insane. And the whole premise is that it's a guy named Carl who runs around in his underwear. God, it's so funny, but it's like, it's okay, it's not funny at all. It's super serious. But anyway. Dude, it's so good. Once you get to book 8. Anyway. But it's so crazy. Anyway. And I hope that I get to read book 9 before I die. I don't even think book 9's gonna be like the end though. Like I feel like he at least has to have like 2 more. What is this, like Captain Underpants Isekai? Literally, yes. Literally, yes. Come back and hear women are weird? Yeah. You wouldn't know about that. Do you want me to call you weird too? I mean, maybe you know about that. Same, are you a woman? Sure, I've been referring to you as a guy the whole time. My bad. That's the default general name. Yeah, we are weird. Why do you think men want to give us less rice? Okay, that's a wild statement. Not, not for that reason. I don't know. I never really thought about that. That's a crazy statement. What the fuck? That is a wild statement. Oh, my bad. What the hell? Who said I want to give you less rights? Well, you're gay. You don't count. I'm also gay. I don't count.
You men, try again.
Historically, they want to give women less rights because the puritanical Bible people knew it was Adam and Steve and not Adam and Eve. Yeah, that's what I heard too, actually, funnily enough. Yeah, wow. That's actually exactly what I heard. It's all making sense now. Sasha confirming it. Thanks for the info, Sasha. All right, what can we talk about today, chat? We need a nice conversation topic. It's time to get political. I don't feel like I should do that. This is where I'd beg you guys for more content ideas, but I think we've already established that I don't think I need content ideas. I've got all the content ideas already. Beg you guys to give me a motivational speech. Can you guys write me a script for a motivational speech? Actually, write yourselves a script for a motivational speech. Then what? I don't know. Dang, is that a real thing? That's kind of weird, man. Okay, so why do the men in other cultures do that? And not just our dog shit one? I don't know, this seems like a universally true thing. In like everywhere. Rolls a bowling ball at you. Maybe that's why I like this character. Rolls a bowling ball at you. Defend the other crystal. Not the Oro worm. Hey, buddy. Big guy. Oh, that's not good. Flash was busy typing. It's actually 100% correct. So that belief does slightly stem from older pagan and Judeo texts, which are the basis for a majority of current religions. Of course, that's not every religion, but encompasses a wide amount of them. Dude, okay, as a person who's played Civilization 6, like, at least one time, I feel like if you apply the concept of religion literally just being a win condition for a video game to real life, I feel like it makes more sense. Like, why religions are, like, the way they are. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's how religion should be treated in real life. It's literally just a win condition for countries, bro. Like, am I crazy? You know, if you really think about it, I mean, I guess you don't have to think about it that hard. But that's how I think about it. I feel like life really is just a video game. 100% religion does give a lot of people a comforting belief, and I do think it's good to have that. I just hate when organized religion makes people's views to be bad things. Yeah, but that's also kind of maybe all of them. Maybe, sort of. Life is Roblox, DJ Khaled. Did he actually say that? Okay, I hate DJ Khaled, bro. I feel like he's not even good. All he does is just put his own name in everything. I feel like you gotta be like, you gotta really think you're hot shit. Who do the most winning? Well, yeah, of course he wouldn't do that. Unfortunately, he's dead and we've killed him. So it's too late. He said life is roadblocks, but he said... Send me the clip of that, please. That sounds so fucking funny. Most sinning? Oh, my bad. I was like, wow, most winning? That's crazy. I don't know. I always be sinning, bro. I be up sinning every day, bro. My autocorrect got me. Have you guys noticed that your autocorrect sucks now? Like, is it just me? Because I swear to God, like, for some reason, my autocorrect just, like, doesn't work anymore. And, like, I have it on, and it'll, like, work. But it really just, like, doesn't correct the word your. Like, every time. Autocorrect is using AI? Wait, did it change something? Because it didn't used to do that. It used to be fine, but now it just sucks. Because for some reason... Well, like, I'm lazy, so when I'm typing on my phone, I'm not going to, like, go type an apostrophe in for the word your when it's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. But then, like, for no fucking reason, sometimes it won't autocorrect with the apostrophe, which, like, why would I ever want to use that without the apostrophe? And it always autocorrected with the apostrophe before. And then sometimes, I shit you not, it will capitalize it in the middle of a sentence. It will just be like, yeah, there needs to be a capital Y on your. And I'm just like, brother, there's clearly not a period here. This isn't the first word of a sentence. It's in the middle of a sentence. And it just does it like every like fucking 20% of the time. And like, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. Like, it's not even consistent. Like, and I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? It'll get me when I don't need it. I turned off autocorrect years ago. Some are using AI to check each word before making suggestions, but it's just wrong, and it used to be correct. And I like it, and I feel like it's good because it actually helps me because I'm lazy. But now it just sucks, and I like feel like I should just start typing the apostrophe manually because 90% of the time it just doesn't even fucking work. And so I'm just feeling very confused because it wasn't always like this. We'll actually sometimes do the wrong word entirely. Yeah, I'll type a real word that I was actually trying to type in the sentence, and it will just correct it to something that doesn't even make sense. Like, what? Yes, I was trying to type that. It makes sense in context. Went from old algorithm to generative AI. But why did they do that? It just fucking sucks. I don't understand. It sucks. It's so much worse. It's just like bad, and it's really pissing me off. I don't understand. Because I don't want to have to type an apostrophe every time I do your, and I don't want to have to go back and retype the word your so it's not capitalized every time it capitalizes it for some reason. Because that's what I have to fucking do. I have to go back and type it all over again. And then it won't autocorrect it the second time, and then I have to go back and type it a third time because I need to fucking add the apostrophe. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? But then sometimes it will correct it correctly. And so like, I'm like very confused. I'm so pissed off about this. Anyway. And I'm just feeling very lost because I don't understand what the fucking point of this was. Can we get the old thing back? Like, what's going on, man? Like, like that's the stupid part. Is like I never thought about it ever in my life before this. The old one was just like fine. It worked fine. I was happy about it. I only got Italian, French, and English on my phone, but now the Google autocorrect loves trying to change peppermint to what the fuck? That's crazy. Not even the same word, but Polish now for zero reason. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I'm just really upset about this. Because, like, what does the world come to? What's happening? What's going on? Ah! You know? Like, we can't have anything fucking nice anymore. AI bubble cannot pop soon enough. I agree. Can this shit blow up, please? I'm sick of it. I don't know. Everything's, my life is ruined. This is fucking horrible. How will I ever recover? The .com bubble was kind of cool. Yeah, it does sound cooler. Zap zap, idiots. Anyway, I don't know. That's what I'm upset about today. And also Jesus. I'm upset about Jesus. Why is he dead? Who killed him? And why was it humans? Why did they kill him? This is fucked up. Why did they do that? The Romans? Oh yeah, true. Okay, actually the Romans were pretty cool though. I don't know. I might side with them here. I'm not gonna lie. Envy the Romans because they got dominated by the Goths well before I could. That is a wild statement that I have no comment on at this time. Anyway. Yeah, not really. It's something I've ever thought about. Rolls of bowling ball. Romans carried it out, but the Jews at the time sold them out for claiming to be the Messiah. That's crazy. I was about to make an inappropriate joke, but I decided against it. Anyway. What year was that for the Goth attack on Rome? What? The fuck? Visit-Gothic people attacked Rome at one point and did very well. Oh, makes sense. Alright, time for my 5-minute break, and then we can come back and do it all over again. Let me see how many points I have, I guess. Let me go talk to Otak. I guess I can't talk to Otak while we're in a party, but I guess. Sometime in the 400s? That's a wild statement. I've been tired, but I would feel bad leaving stream early. I don't know. Can we just hang out for like 40 minutes, Jen? I think I'll think my mother how to play Warframe. Huh? What? Guess I'll actually be useful next time. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. Letting me carry is kind of crazy. It was in 410. Sounds like a fucking time. Like the year? Yeah, I know. Think I'll teach my mother. Sorry. God damn the autocorrect, bro. Why is everybody losing to autocorrect today? What's happening? This is fucked up. That's cool. I tried to get my mom to play Balatro. I don't think she liked it. I don't know. She doesn't really like games. But she plays Pokemon Go. You guys have any other game suggestions for my mom? I don't think she'd like Warframe. She'd hate Warframe. We've got 300 crystals. That's enough for nothing. Cool. Think back to the time when my buddy Jesus died for no reason, man. I was totally with him when I was in Gethsemane. What the hell? Can't lose to autocorrect if you killed it? Wow, okay, yeah, I guess so. Well, I feel like autocorrect's useful. Like, you really manually type all of your apostrophes? I've never typed an apostrophe in my life. Well, that's not true. I type apostrophes on my computer. Gethsemane? Thanks. I manually type everything. Do you have a keyboard? Wait, how are you typing this shit? What are you typing on? Also, what is this? Ew. God knew it was him before he was crucified, where he reflected on his life and prayed to his father. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, I've never read the book. Not a big book fan. I'm on my phone. That's wild. You're out here typing capitals and apostrophes on your phone. Yeah, don't read the Bible. It'll spoil Xenoblade for you. What? Okay. It's like a whole experience. I kind of am not really having fun anymore. We have gotten 0 parts and I'm broke. Yes, it isn't that bad. And you're typing commas? No, I'd type commas. That's fair. I mean, what? Famously apolitical game Xenoblade with 0 social commentary? Is Xenoblade based on the Bible? Having on the phone's pretty easy. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. All right, are we going another round? I'm tired. You guys are gonna have to have some interesting chat conversation topics. I'm done talking about the Bible. I'm sick of reading books. Hate this shit. Also type with my 2 thumbs? Yeah, I think that's how typing is. Alright, I've decided I'm also a citrine farm hater. A lot of religious things in the Xeno series, like the Monado, the sword from the first game, is based on Monad from Gnosticism. Whoa, cool. Then chat and play though, need to put my controller down to pick up the phone. That makes sense. You know what I really hated? One of my favorite shows, the certain scientific railgun. Anyway, it's like a spin-off show from the Magical Index, but the Magical Index sucked balls because like 90% of what was going on was like some weird religious shit. I was like, what the fuck's even happening? And I feel like the spin-off was cooler, and I'm upset. Because what the fuck was happening in that show? Anyway.
Tenno, the corpus
I guess who really fucking cares, but I digress.
Crystal formations so intertwined with void
Alright,
energy
incoming
that a
USB
tunnel
plug-in
forever
sound
links them.
effect.
Protect them at all costs.
Watch out, watch your ears.
I made crystal caskets. Caskets for who?
Also, why did your mom not like Balatro? I don't know. She didn't elaborate. I just kind of was under the impression she wasn't really into it.
Take the genes, do the science. My 2 men get stronger.
I don't know. She doesn't really like games. But then she'll play Pokemon Go, so I don't really know what the hell the difference is. I tried to get her to play. Balatro. Thought she might like him. I think she said there's too much reading. I'll have to ask her. I'll tell her she has to play it. Give her Candy Crush? No, she did. She used to play Candy Crush, but now she just plays Pokemon Go. I don't think she plays Candy Crush anymore. That's more of a grandma thing. I don't know. Why the hell do you want me to get up there? But like, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to play a real video game for fun, so I can have something to relate to my mom about. I don't really know what my mom does. Kind of sits around all day. Oh shit, wait a minute, that's what I do too. Hold on. Wait a minute. So relatable. I don't know, Silver would probably think that's super cool. And you can do that I made my parents try X game for your channel. She could build a house in Minecraft. I think she fucking hates Minecraft. It would be funny. That would be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think my mom would really enjoy that. I think she'd have a bad time. She can build a house in Terraria. I feel like she might have a worse time doing that. I feel like Terraria is more complicated, but what do I know? Like, I guess there's one less dimension to be worried about, but like...
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you...
Great, now I have the Balatro theme song stuck in my head. Are we fucking cooked? Wait, she wants a chill game, why not Stardew? I feel like I was talking to her and she like that's what I was thinking too, but then like she said something and I was like, oh, she definitely wouldn't like Stardew Valley. I don't remember what she was saying. I don't really know. I've also kind of thought that would be good. I don't know. I just think she does not like video games. I don't think I can convince her to play video games. Eventually make my foster home try a game, but most games I have aren't great for beginners. Then again, there's that one guy who made his dad's first ever video game, Dark Souls. Okay, that would be actually hilarious to make my mother play Dark Souls. The dad loved it. That's kind of crazy. But I feel like that's a man thing to like. I feel like women would not have fun with that. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know, are you a Dark Souls enjoyer? But I feel like older people, older men and women. I don't know if my shit ass father would like Dark Souls. I don't know. I feel like he'd give it a good shot. Not that I'd want to interact with him willingly in any way. Foster mom likes good stories, so I don't want to give her something complex like a JRPG, so I'm torn on what I let her try. Yeah. I feel like all the games you play are pretty complicated. Too complicated for me, certainly. I mean, I feel like Pokemon's kind of good, although I guess I wouldn't argue the story is really that great. I mean, I feel like they've been getting better at that sort of thing. Yeah. I feel like Pokemon's kind of casual. Especially, like, okay. Because I kind of hate older Pokemon games because they're, like, turbo monotonous grinding. But I feel like the newer ones are, like, you can kind of grind however you feel like it. And then most of the battles are just, like, giga easy anyway. So you, like, can't really lose. It's, like, designed for 12-year-olds, you know? And then the story's, like, at least okay. It's, like, there, you know? It's more simple than AC game with a lot of numbers to look at for stats. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon kind of simplifies that shit. I mean, obviously, like, if you're trying to play comp, it's like, what the fuck? But, like, obviously, if you're, like, doing a casual playthrough. But I also feel like there's not, like, Pokemon doesn't have, like, a lot of content, you know?
Having a week about that, Krill.
I feel like my mother has so much time to do random bullshit.
Thieving rodent.
I don't know. I feel like my mother really enjoys like talking and interacting with real other human beings, which is kind of weird to me because like I don't understand how motherfuckers be doing that shit. Only problem with Pokemon is she might not grasp a 3D game right away. No. She plays Pokemon Go. That's sort of 3D, kind of. I don't know. I'm a big Pokemon Black and White fan. Bro, I was playing Pokemon Black too, bro. That game's hard as shit. I feel like, okay, number one, I feel like the EXP share not being like an automatic thing, and then also I literally never got the EXP share. Watch my, I mean, your mom can for sure do Pokemon. Oh yeah, I see. Like that's my problem. It's like I feel like older Pokemon games are actually fucking difficult, and like I swear to God, I think I would have been better off playing the Pokemon game. Cause maybe I just suck. I don't know, but I would have been literally better off playing it. Like just fucking Giga Turbo leveling my starter Pokemon, because I literally just feel like actually trying to reasonably level 6 Pokemon at a time. You have to go like so far out of your way to like grind XP and shit. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want to battle every trainer 800 times and fight 200 wild Pokemon. So like I'm literally just getting fucking shit on because I decided to actually try to make a well-rounded team. And now all my Pokemon are like 10 levels slower than everything else. Like what the fuck? Black and White it's really difficult because they wanted to aim it towards teams even if you're E10 plus the XP curve is harsh and hard to over level on. Really? Is Black and White just fucking hard? This is crazy. I thought I just sucked. Well, I remember X and Y being like pretty easy, but also like the fact that they just don't straight up give you the XP share pisses me off. Cause like because playing Pokemon Black is literally my airplane game, bro. So like if I want to figure out how to do something, I'm on an airplane. Like I literally don't have the internet. Like I can't just go look something up. So like I literally just never ended up figuring out where the fuck they put the shit ass EXP share. It's like what the fuck? It's like my hardest space game IMO so easy since it's a kids game, but it does need you to think. Bro, I am thinking, and I'm thinking that I should have made my superior fucking level 95, and also that superior sucks balls without its hidden ability, and I forgot that it doesn't have a hidden ability in that game because hidden abilities don't even fucking exist. Also, you can't get them. DC shows in an area where like 4 people are walking in a loop and spinning a city. Man, and I know exactly where that fucking is too. It's in the fucking rainy city. I literally know exactly where that is. And I would never have known that. This is fucking crazy. Now don't ask me which one the rainy city is. But it's the rainy city, you know, the rainy city where it's always raining. It's not always raining, but it's by like the tall grass area and all like the bike shit. Like I know exactly where that is. So the XP share is it's been 10 years. That's what you remember from 10 years ago. Or fuck. But it's too late. I'm already at the Elite Four, and I'm struggling on them. My neutral attacks and dog shit Pokemon. Got it when I was trying to find Tornadus. Oh. That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck? Is Tornadus even in 2? I am playing 2. Also, okay. The story for the old Pokemon games low-key sucks. Like, I feel like when you're a kid, it's like, oh my god, this is crazy. But like, now that I'm playing it back, holy fucking shit. Haven't played Black and White 2? Yeah, okay, let me fucking tell you something about Black and White 2. You remember those 3 guys, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion? This literally pisses me off. Black and White 1 had a good story, plot simple with the characters so good. Yeah, no, there's fucking no plot in this fucking game, I swear to fucking god. The entire N top 3 Pokemon characters, that's fair, N's kind of cool. The entire premise of this game is that Black and White took place like 5 years ago or some shit. And basically you're just following in the shadow of the previous fucking main character. Like that's literally the whole thing. 1 year ago? I don't know, 5 years ago. Anyway. Okay, let me tell you this shit. They literally sit you down on a random ass route while you're progressing through the game, and they literally look at you and they're like, yeah, here's Cobalion. You can just catch him now. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, why is he here? He's not out of the way at all. There's literally no story explanation for this. And then you catch Virizion, and then literally like fucking like 20 years later, like after you caught Terrakion, you've caught all 3 of them, or you've battled them, or whatever the fuck. Some random fucking dude who's shown up like 2 times in the story before this point comes up to you and is like, wow, good job. That was super cool that you found them. And then that's it. He walks away. And it's like there's just no explanation, no story, no nothing, not a single fucking thing. They just sit here and they're like, yeah, here's 3 fucking legendaries. Like whatever, you know, cool. Had to walk between 2 trees with no indication of a grotto there. Fighting Virizion without the internet. Holy shit, is so well hidden. Bro, hidden grottos piss me off, bro. Because, like, I swear to fucking God, I'm running through Black and White 2, and literally, I shit you not, this guy won't stop showing up. He's like, dude, hidden grottos, they're so fucking cool. Look at the hidden grotto. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care about hidden grottos. What the fuck is this shit? And he won't stop trying to talk to you. And the fucking guy who gives you medals or some shit is so annoying. Like, I accidentally fucking click on him. Because my dumbass is trying to fucking walk around or whatever the fuck Pokemon are. I accidentally click on him, and then he's like 800 fucking things of dialogue trying to tell me I'm medals or something. And I'm literally just mashing A for like 5 minutes straight. Guy was not in Black and White 1, by the way. No indication grottos exist. Oh, is that why he's in Black and White 2? Because everybody got pissed off. And now there's some guy who like follows you around for like a whole 10-minute story subplot line. That's literally just, here, look at, there's grottos. Isn't this so cool? They were cool, Chloe, in 2012 when you and your friends could flex them to each other, see who was cooler. Yeah, okay, you know what? I get that. But as a person who's in 2026 trying to play Black and White 2 on an airplane, I don't fucking care. I don't want to listen to you talk about grottos for 10 minutes because I'm playing by myself and I don't have any friends on the airplane. Okay? Like, I don't want to listen to this. Make it optional, please. And like everything's so slow. Like I wish you could turn up the fucking speed or something. The fastest speed is so slow. You have to sit through everything. I hate wild Pokemon, bro. And I think that's the #1 biggest fucking thing that I feel like the modern Pokemon games have improved on. Is the fact that wild Pokemon battles are literally just optional. Like you can literally choose to fight wild Pokemon or not. Which I feel like is the best thing ever. Because like, I swear to fucking God, I don't want to run into a wild Pokemon every 5 steps I take when I'm in a cave, dude. It's the same shit. I get no XP. I'm gonna run away. I don't want to have to go buy repels. It's fucking annoying. Like, I don't want to do all this shit, right? The most Black and White one when I was a kid thought Bouffalant was the legendary since it was hard to catch. It didn't show up for me the first 50 times in the grass. So he's a master ball on it, so since I could not catch it. That has to be the most depressing shit I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck? I'm Bouffalant, bro. That's so silly. Cobalion was easier to catch. Is it just me or did they make Reshiram and Zekrom super easy to catch in base Black and White? I think just because they're part of the story. Am I wrong? Like they're super easy to catch? I'm gonna be honest, but I don't like Black and White, any of the games. The dex isn't interesting, and frankly, as much as I love the story, I don't want to sit through the worst parts of it. I kind of disagree. I think Black and White 2 are probably some of the best games, honestly. The soundtracks, plus the story, you know, being definitely something in real. Plus, I feel like it added some of the most unique and cool Pokemon that exist today,
Connection.
in my opinion.
Do not let that happen.
Started making story legendaries easy to catch. Wow, yeah. I thought I was slick for catching them really easy. It's like, wow, I'm such a goat, bro. Okay, Aisha, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Good change, though. I mean, yeah, it does kind of make sense, especially since it was required for the story. It'd be kind of weird if you spent like 20 minutes doing it. And also because, like, I think, like, at that point in the story, like, I don't even know if you have a save there. There's this fight, and gets this right after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think they give you a save before that, but I don't remember. It would, like, be really weird if you just, like, died to Zekrom or Mushroom. You can kill it and catch it post-gets this. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know that much. But, like, obviously, like, you know, it'd really help in the fight, you know? I don't know. I'm also still a strong believer that Heart Gold Soul Silver was also one of the most goated games of all time. Like, just alone on the fact that, like, because I'm a person who's, like, not old enough to have played, like the oldest gen Pokemon games. So Heart Gold Soul Silver being my first look at Gen 1 and 2, literally, it's so much content. Like, the games alone just have an insane amount of content, and having seen it for the first time, it's like, holy shit, like, everything's insane. Gen 4 and 5 are so good. I would argue Diamond Pearl are kind of bad, but it's fine. Favorite is Emerald, but I couldn't pick out to say ZA right now. It's enjoyable and has a good story. That's crazy to me, bro. But I digress. Fair enough. I don't know. ZA looked cool, but it also looked kind of janky. And I don't know. To me, it felt like they were kind of just using Mega Pokemon as like a cash grab. Diamond Pearl are kind of bad. Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White games very good. I agree. Those ones are pretty good. Yeah, although I did kind of replay Platinum fairly recently, and I don't feel like it was as good as I remember it being. It's still kind of a little bit of a slog, but I do feel like Giratina's kind of sick, so that's it. That was kind of the whole thing. The shadow dimension's crazy. Like, imagine being a fucking 8-year-old or a 10-year-old or some shit and having to go through the shadow dimension. That shit was wild, bro. Three out of 4 chlorophyll parts, by the way. Cool. I don't know. I'm disappointed I didn't get a chance to really play ZA. But I don't know. I kind of feel like... Listen, here's my problem with Mega Evolution. I feel like it's just... I don't know. It is just a gimmick at the end of the day. But it also just feels like an unfair and kind of stupid gimmick. Because to me, I feel like Mega Evolution makes the most sense in a context where you're basically taking the most dog shit Pokemon and you're like actually making them good and viable. Like Mawile, for example. Mawile without a Mega is literally just completely useless Pokemon. Like straight up, right? But then you have other Megas, right? Because then you have Mega Rayquaza. And it's just like, dude, you've taken a already busted Pokemon and just fucking made it unbelievably fucking impossible. Like, it's just ridiculous, you know what I mean? And I feel like if they restricted Megas to, like, Pokemon who really kind of needed it, but were maybe sort of still semi-popular, instead of just giving it to, I don't know, whoever's popular. So yeah, for Megas, I just really enjoyed the interaction of the characters and how I got to see the conclusion of... Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know anything about that. I wasn't there for that, so you might be right. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I tried and it's not great unless you really want a shiny hunt better than Scarlet and Violet. Well, I do feel like the combat did look kind of interesting, but I also feel like there's no way that's going to be like a real combat system for like actual Pokemon, so like I don't really care. I'd rather like have a real combat system. Okay, you know what else pisses me off though? Because you have no way to battle with the new Megas. Because they, like, half of their abilities like aren't revealed. And so it's like speculation on a lot of shit. Oh, it's just watered down versus Xenoblade 2 combat. Straight up copy and pasted. Wow, that's crazy. Only you would know that. As the only Xenoblade player to ever exist. I don't know. I don't think it was bad. And I mean, I am a Mega Mawile fan, so I would probably, I would enjoy it. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to play, but probably not fun to stick around. Especially because, again, it's like, what do you even do comp-wise? Only out of the millions of Xenoblade players, yeah. Yeah, one of one. Worse than Legendary Arceus, I don't care for his story and lore. Yeah. I don't know much about that, so I can tell you. I don't know. I wish they would do normal Pokemon combat. I feel like Champions was good though. I feel like it was kind of a good step up. But I got kind of sick of that. So I don't know. Oh, are we done here? I didn't get sick of that, but I just kind of feel like I'm lazy. And I don't know what I'm doing. Wish I had a coach. Goodbye. This Legend Arceus had normal combat with cool but not OP gimmick for a solo only game. That's okay, because this is my problem too. It's like Mega Evolution's never gonna fucking come back. Like this isn't gonna be like a real thing anymore, man. Like we need to be done with Mega Evolution because the reality is terrestrialization is just infinitely more balanced and like realistically it's like we're not like future games aren't gonna have Mega Evolution. And so like why are you hyping people up for this shit they're not even gonna be able to get later? Or for Arceus, let's CH, let's make moves faster, stronger, that's the turn. I didn't know that. Oh, Manta's carrying today. Anyway. I don't know. And like, this is coming from a person who really likes Mega Mawile. But it's kind of insane to me that they like actually made Mega Mawile super good. And then they just made like good Megas even better. But like they also are like doing some Megas dirty. Like definitely like not Mega Mawile. Because I feel like Mega Mawile at least like... I'm not mad because it's not like the most top tier OP Pokemon of all time. Like I'm happy that it's like at least got a little bit of a niche place. But they definitely did some Megas like Giga dirty. And the fact that like they're just fucking completely dog shit. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Anyway. Great, just needed more. Should've... What do we got? Yeah, like... Well, I kind of feel like it was more of a proof of concept than like something that was super finalized. I don't really feel like that was the problem, especially since I think they're gonna have updates to it. I don't know. Yeah, but if you're looking for story, I don't think Pokemon Champions did it. Maybe more in a few days. But I don't feel like it's too late at all, and I don't really understand why you're complaining about the fact that like they don't have everything in the known universe yet. Because yeah, they don't have everything in the known universe. There's like a bajillion Pokemon, man. You really think they're gonna get all that in day one with every single Mega and every single Dynamax and every single terrestrialization, yada yada yada, etc etc etc. Like, my man, they'd have to have delayed the game for like 3 more years. Why not get a proof of concept out now? Especially since it does function. 70-day regulations are just normal though. It's copy from the games. $1 billion company to do its job. But I don't understand what you're expecting. Also, I don't really know that Nintendo made Champions specifically. Now it's too long when compared to the base game regulation changes. Well, like, I don't understand what your expectations are. Outsourced game, by the way? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really think Nintendo made that. I don't even think Game Freak made that. Did Game Freak make Champions? I don't really think that happened, bro. Who's making Champions right now? Like, this can't be true. 'Cause I know Pokemon Pocket is made by some, like, weird third party. My healing done? I don't know how to find that. Okay, but, like... That's kind of a crazy statement, man. You act like every Destiny 2 update to the Destiny 2 game was made in a single day and they released it all at once. Like, I don't understand what the fuck you're complaining about. What the hell? Stats screen is showing it. Stats. Damage dealt. Damage taken. Deaths. Upgrades received? What the hell is an upgrades received? Nope, doesn't. Oh, there you go. 1 bajillion healing. Upgrades? Upgrades. Alright, I might be fucking sick and tired of doing this. We haven't even gotten a single fucking goddamn part. Okay, yeah, I see why people don't like this very much. Hey, but you know what? At least I'm making money, TM. It's made by the people who make Pokemon Unite. Yeah, so they're literally working on what? 2 games at once? Really good chance it comes to PC. Yo, that would be Pog. Didn't they say it was gonna be on mobile though? That actually would be really fun, cause well, yeah, I was gonna say my phone is better than my Switch, but no, actually, at this rate, it's on mobile on update day. Oh shit, that's crazy.
Did you hear that?
Now it can
It's
burn my phone battery.
cosmic background radiation.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like I'm a casual Pokemon player. I don't feel like I'm ready for intense competitive battles yet. I also just sort of suck, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I do kind of feel like it being on the Switch was slightly a limitation, though. Just in the fact that, like, my Switch sucks. Kind of insane. I only heal myself and my demons. Yeah. Few games that actually done something good with the story and won't come out could be better. I'm always happy for what I get out of it. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, but I believe you. It was probably good. I do hate that they be putting out DLCs though. Just give me my fucking shit, bro. Paid $60 for your game. Sorry, they make it 70 now. Well, good job, Mantis. I'm very proud of you. Very impressed. Okay, so what can we do now, chat? Can you give me something nice to do for a little bit? What? Yeah, I was going to bring something that's actually useful this time. Good job. You were extremely useful. Thank you. Thanks for the assistance. You'll see over them making a secret third version of the game that would have been basically DLC anyway. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess that's fair. I feel like that is kind of weird. I guess it's better than them making a 2 version of the game too, huh? Okay, to be fair, I feel like Black and White 2 had a lot of new stuff. There's an argument to be had. I think X and Y. What the hell was X and Y 2? I don't remember. I feel like they had a good amount of stuff. I don't know. Maybe DLC is better, I don't know. Anymore, I think I found a game to make my foster mom play that she'd enjoy. Simply needs you to play. XY2 is Legend CA. Oh, shit, right, I forgot. Didn't they have a 2 version of that game? Am I just stupid? Hopping off a Warframe and taking my night meds. Alright, Mantis, I'll talk to you in a couple hours. Talk to you in a couple hours when you're posting random shit on my Discord off topic. Like my 2 is the only sequel number game? Pokemon Z was scrapped, rigged. No, but didn't they make... What did they make after that? Wasn't there some sequel games after that? I mean, they weren't called 2. Fuck, what's the name of the game? Sun and Moon. What's those had sequels, right? Not Moo. I got what you're saying. Don't worry. Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, those ones. Close enough. I feel like they had some like unique shit. We should play Pokemon on stream, chat. I feel like you guys do kind of fuck with that though. I also kind of feel like I suck. I might just suck balls at Pokemon. I might just be extremely untalented. I did kind of enjoy playing those like random Pokemon fan games and shit. They're kind of fun. Oh, wait, didn't they make Pokemon Fusion 2 or something? I saw that. Yeah, did we play Pokemon Fusion 2? 13-second delay. New version of the Emerald Platinum type games only stay separate because of the day-night thing they had in Moon and reversed it. What? Bill Crystal, Emerald Platinum, no Gen 6 version. Yeah. Fusion Hoenn is soon. I thought it was already out. Yo, gang, do I play that? Also, isn't Hoenn like the shit region because it's just oops all water? Isn't that Omega Rufio software? Like why 2 is healing it, added a new story. I don't think that's true. I think Ultra Sun Ultra Moon did that. I would argue, you know, Sparkle Silver did that too. At nighttime during day and day during night. Just one of the only money stay up late. What the fuck? Okay. Nice in preparation for the update. The hell is nice have to do with anything? Where's the original story? I don't know what that means, man. I remember it being pretty distinctly different, personally. Really hoping changes to Unreal are good. Oh, I didn't know he's getting an update. Basically, yeah, it was platinum for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh. I still think it was cool. I'm looking up this fusion home. Ice getting its Ryuk this update? Nice. What is this? Oh, yeah, I think it's already out. Chad, do we play this on stream instead of doing my jaw? Change the ending from the mom being evil to Necrozma being evil. That's all that changed. Well, you know, moms are not evil. They're cool. It's out as early access. It's free, right? Probably. I wonder if it's actually any fun. Like, who would I even fuse, though? Because Mawwell's a Gen 4 homie. Play for some reason my laptop can't run the original. Yeah, that checks out. I think your laptop might suck. Your laptop might be maybe dog shit, sort of. Mawwell's Gen 3. Wait, seriously? Mawwell's a Gen 3 homie? That can't be true. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Wait, what? It's Sablei's counterpart and natural rival? Wait, that can't be true either. That seems incorrect. Why am I learning these things? Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at this shit. I don't want this information. Pokemon game where your mom is secretly the big bad of the region? That would be kind of funny, yeah. It's true, yeah. I don't like this information. I'm going to choose to ignore it. Again, isn't Gen 3 the fucking shit-ass region that's 95% water? I play a lot of Emerald. Yo, gang. Doesn't Gen 3 fucking suck? Easy to emulate. Yeah, and bro, I hate ocean and swimming. You remember how it's like I hate running into Pokemon every 5 seconds on caves? Would you prefer to be mostly land? Yes. Actually, yeah, maybe I would. Also, Alola has nice water. I dropped my shit and I can't find it. Ow. Lola is surfing Pikachu, so it sucks because Pikachu is a 4. But surfing Pikachu is so funny, didn't they? Isn't that also the reason why they get Pikachu hats? Wait, that's so cool. Pikachu having a hat is so cool. The Pika forms, that's so cool. How could you not like that? That's so cool. Chat, give me something to farm while I talk to you guys about how cool surfing Pikachu is. What are we farming? What are we up farming right now? What if there's the Ivara farm? Well, okay, farming clout. Dude, I haven't been doing that for like a month. I need to create literally anything at this point. Pichu's super overrated? Well, yeah, insert light ball here. Anyway. Here's my problem with the Ivara. I want to farm the Ivara, but I feel like it's most optimal to farm the Ivara in a Void Storm. But the problem with the Void Storm is nobody's doing spy Void Storms, right? But like, I feel like these are like good, right? So I can't be too hard to farm while we talk. Well, like, well, it feels like I could do better multitasking stuff. Anyway, I've decided I should get a real job and then hire people to make content. Farm standing in Deimos for Lavos, so I do need to farm or ballast standing. Wait, Lavos needs standing? That can't be true. Uh-oh. I don't like where that's going. Wait. Lavos is bought from father? Uh-oh. That's not what I want to hear. I don't want to talk to father. Room.
Remember, don't go anywhere unarmed.
Cheap only needs to be rank 3, maybe rank 4.
Transacting with you.
Oh my god, I hate this game. Respectfully. Associate. Sources say, yeah, that's rank 3. Okay, that's not too bad. We could do that a couple days, actually. That's not that bad at all. Cheeto's still my favorite primary. I know, you really like your mods. 5k per part. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Okay, maybe I am kind of tired. Like, I didn't mean to get up so early. And like, I literally couldn't fall back asleep. I tried, trust me. I'm a thinker. Yeah. How does that feel to use the restroom? You're stuck to the walls and shit. Like, how does anybody do anything like that? Yeah, I don't think they do. You're too worried about the details. See, useful stuff. Yeah. Everybody gotta go sometime. I don't think you understand what they're made out of. Yeah, I don't think they need to eat either. I don't know if that's true. Oh my god, we're in Steel Path and level 118. We're at 3 AM, about time for a nap. Damn, Mantis. You have it rougher than me. Call an exterminator. I feel like that'd be bad. I think this is connected to our Warframe abilities. I'm pretty sure if we exterminated this, we would die. Man, you really gotta catch up on your Warframe lore now that it's the only game you can play. Man, I'm dead.
We'll stop the infestation in its tracks. Bring a specimen to me, and we can decide what happens next. I made it to adulthood.
My whole friend group's on D2. Oh, man. You know what I should do, chat? You know it'd be really, really, really funny? You know it'd be really fucking, actually, like, comical? Like, I'm broke, right? 5 hours, yeah. But like, I'm broke, right? But hear me out. What if I bought another computer monitor, right? And the entire point of the computer monitor was just to have the Destiny 2 like Steam chart open to see its player count, so that every day I could just look at it and watch it fucking die, and then laugh. Wouldn't that be fucking great? Cheap ass old monitor, yeah, like one of those old TVs, and just have like the Destiny 2 shit on there. And then once it comes down to like 500 players, I can just sit there and be like, "Yep, it's fucking dead." And then we can call it a fucking day, because your game's dead. It's over. Sorry, pal. And I think it's great. I'm sick of this game. Where are these assholes? Get a 4.3 monitor for like $50. 4.3 monitor for $50.
Welcome to our little
I'm gonna need something cheaper than that.
outcasts.
Well, friend group is older than me. None of them will let me call them. What? I feel like that's not how using that word works. I'll give it a buck, Chief. Feel like that's for your father. Elusive 1-1 monitor? Hell yeah. I'm gonna get one. Yo, I bet I could find one at a thrift store or something. Now figuring out how to actually hook it up to my computer. Oh boy. CAD says higher than normal? Oh, right. But like, wouldn't that be fucking sick? Like if I literally just bought a monitor to watch Destiny die, bro. Actually, I'm gonna go check right now. I'm actually really curious now. I want to see if it's how close it is to dying. Oh yeah, it's already getting there. Oh, it didn't even hit like a big peak. Okay, let's see this. Oh yeah, it's already down like 30,000 players from the update day. Yeah, like it's getting there. I don't get why you hate Destiny because you never shut up about it. Thanks for informing me, Mantis. 260%? What are you talking about? Yeah, 260% from normal, but like all things considered, it's not even hitting its all-time peak. Comma. It's down considering from the update day. Cuz update day was like 160k. Oh yeah, daily total's not bad at all. Especially knowing that next week it's going to be down to 120, and the week after that it's going to be down to 110, and the week after that it'll be at 100, and the week after that it'll be at 90. And soon enough it'll be dead, and we'll all rejoice. Hitting at 30 that's very good considering the peak was pandemic numbers, which no game will realistically ever reach again. Yeah, that's true, but like, it's also, you have to realize, considering they're never getting another update ever again, their game's just gonna die. Nobody's gonna play this shit. What the hell these motherfuckers always be getting in weird ass spots? And they're gone. Rigged. Steam alone, which I think I cited Xbox is the smallest D2 player base. Yeah, I know, I believe you. But at the end of the day, I could put their combined shit up. I think next week it's gonna be less than it is this week. Better than it has been in years, having the ability to get high tier gear from patrol zones now is really nice. Yeah, but again, I don't really think you guys understand how this works. I'm glad they made a quality of life update to your game. I guess. I don't know. It'll be the last one you ever get. This is crazy. Oh my god.
Serve you loyally, but first we need to address the infestation in its system. Pay me a visit soon. Still has some growing to do.
Go up since a lot of D2 content creators had tens of thousands of comments. People are returning after ages and it's fun again, so I think it'll search for another month. You think it'll go for another month, huh? Alright, alright. I'll give it 2 months before it starts going down. Man. Fucking bum. I don't even have a way to see how many people play Destiny, bro. What the fuck? Nobody even knows. Where do you even see how many people play Destiny 1, bro? I don't even think there's a player count. PS player haste is huge for D2. I believe you. But this is exactly why I'm saying, guys. Like, I don't think you understand how fun it would be to watch the amount of players for this game go down until it hits 0. Like, this is what I don't fucking get. Like, why how do you guys not understand what I'm talking about right now? This is ridiculous.
None of the monstrosities you'll find out there are as
Okay, find me a website
as the
that gets me a
demons
Destiny 1 player
inside
account, please.
my
I'll wait.
mother's head. Hey, friend, round up some. Mm-hmm.
I don't really consider a game dead until the servers are down and literally 0 people played it in a month. That's not how I would consider a game dead. I would consider RuneScape to be a dead game. Does it still have, you know, 2,000 players a day or whatever? Sure, I guess. But it's not substantial enough to be able to find another player to interact with in content that you're trying to do. Then how the hell y'all motherfuckers know how popular Destiny 1 is? RuneScape is more popular than it was. Man, would you shut your bum ass up? That cannot be true. Dude, it hits literally 2,000 players a day, dude. More popular than it's ever been? What the f are you talking about, dude? 240K last year? Okay, where are you looking? Because that's not what I'm looking at, man. Which version are you looking at? Hold on. I don't understand what you're looking at, dude. Okay, I don't... Okay, that's not true. That's... Okay. Okay, that's just... No, that's not correct. That's just objectively wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. Are people playing it off of Steam? I don't understand what's going on. Like, this is just not true. I don't know how to tell you this. That's just completely and entirely factually inaccurate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's on Steam. It's on Steam.
The boy should have known better. With tainted flesh, he mocked his own parents. So,
Okay, but Mantis, you have a biased perspective. And when your game has 2,000 players left, it's dead. Most people use the official launcher. There's an official launcher? Okay, but I don't think Jagex records player count. This is my problem. Where are you seeing this? Because I don't see this. It's on Steam's. Okay, yeah. So maybe, because that's not what I'm seeing. See, I just look at every game on Steam because I just assume Steam is like, you know, a universally utilized tool. Because like, why would you fucking use anything else?
I am open to dialogue.
Oh, no, I needed one of these things. They record player count? Okay, can you send me that then? Because I can't find that on their website. Biased perspective? Brother, because you specifically are looking for Destiny 1 content, so you're going to find the 2,000 people who still play Destiny 1. Okay? Just like if I tailored my specific social media bias towards Destiny 1, I would also find people who play Destiny 1. Just because you are seeing people who play Destiny 1 does not mean that's an accurate representation of the overall population of every person in the entire world. Sorry. That is not true. Nobody plays that game.
On Deimos, be aware.
Let's you and I
Stated that I was not actively looking for it. Okay, but I don't think you understand how social media algorithms function. Social media algorithms take what they think you will enjoy and they show it to you. And when you interact with that content, that says to the social media algorithm, wow, they really like this. So they show you more of that. So even if you haven't actively searched for Destiny 1, you clearly are interested in that. So it's going to show you more of that.
Oh, magnificent. Go on, dear.
How much do these go for? 1,000. You see an interview with Jagex where the recording show the number count for the current iteration of RS3, 240k peak. This year it's around 175, still great for RS3. It stops since I lagged my laptop too bad. Okay, can you show me that? Because I would like a genuine statistical number because I just don't think that's true. Because when I was online on the game like 20 million years ago, there just wasn't that many people online on the game. Just like factually. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, unless more people are playing old school. Reddit story clips I do not actively participate in posts involving the games. Okay, man. I don't think you understand how social media works. Also, I feel like this is not good. Are we sure that getting tags is good? Not as popular, but D1 does have a player base that's there. Okay, prove it! This is ridiculous. You guys can't prove shit. That was old school RuneScape or regular RuneScape? I played regular. I don't play old school because I think it's boring. Respectfully. Go log in. You go log in. Tell me how many people right now are actually on D1, bro. Think I fucking have this shit installed? This is ridiculous.
Let's have a good old rummage in the medicine chest, shall we? See if we can't.
And I did. I logged into fucking RS, bro. And Sasha still says I'm lying. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't have shit.
Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Can't have shit. Millions more play for free. Like okay. No, I'm gonna look at this because now I need to know where's this source from because I don't think that's factual. That's my fucking problem. This doesn't seem correct. This is my problem. Where's their source for this? Give me a source, please. Because what the fuck is happening? Just seems factually completely false. That just doesn't seem true. They were talking with Jagex. I just don't think that number is true. They're claiming, what did they claim? Only 3 games available on the online Steam store have more current players? What does that even mean? That seems like a really high bar. And that's just, that also just, what does that even mean? That's just, that seems wrong. I don't think that could be possible. Can't, LOL D1 doesn't show player count? Dude, it has 2,000 players, tops. I just don't think you understand what I mean when I say dead game. Yeah, sure, your game's still alive or whatever, but man, dude, if you don't have enough fucking... Dude, you're never going to find a community of people who play this game that's more than like 10,000. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, nobody, like, this, your game's fucking dead, man. Nobody's gonna play D1. You don't actively play D1. Social media keeps showing me stuff completely unrelated to what I actually interact with. And give me a look at other stuff than I actively participate in. Okay. No, that's wrong. Because, okay, that can't be true. No, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go install old school RuneScape. That can't be true. $70K on it now. No. No, because that can't be true. That can't be correct. How many worlds are there? Hold on. Wait, there's only 400 fucking worlds. No. The math is not mathing here. This is not mathing. Yeah, I see where it says that. That does not, that can't be true. Hold on. No, okay. Can we add up the player count for all 400 of these worlds? Because there's no fucking shot that adds up to 70,000. That just can't be correct. There's no way. How many bots are on this game? 400 worlds for one server? No, it's not one server. Worlds are split by location, dude. What are you fucking talking about? Why would they need another server that has United States and Germany on it? What? Multiple worlds are on each server? What are you talking about? How do you get on a different server? What do you mean? Okay, how do I join a different server then? Still starting within a minute? I also don't think that's true. I don't know. You guys are spreading misinformation again. I don't believe this shit for a second. That might just be member servers. No, because there's a gold star next to some of them. No. You're giving me some serious bullshit right now because there's no fucking shot that the player count of these 400 worlds adds up to 70,000. Number one. Number two, you keep trying to split up everything. No, there's no other servers. These are every single world. They're not split up by members worlds. Stop giving me this bullshit. You can literally see it right there. I'm looking at the fucking worlds. There's no way that adds up to 70,000. I mean, I'm sorry. That's no fucking chance. Because there's what? 4 worlds with more than 1,000 people on them? No way. And then you're already down to what? 300 by the time you get down like 20 fucking lists. There's no fucking chance that adds up to 70,000. How would you know you don't play it? Because your game's fucking dead, man. I don't see you fucking playing D1. Go play D1, man. This can't be this. No. I mean, maybe I'm about to chat GPT this. I'm about to chat GPT this, bro. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care. I'm just saying you guys are factually incorrect because you guys like to spread misinformation. It's fucking ridiculous. Dang, why is this website saying there's so many people? This doesn't even make any sense. Where the hell are these motherfuckers playing this game from? I'm about to manually add up every single thing here because this makes no fucking sense. Yeah, no, there's a Reddit post literally saying the exact same thing I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because for some reason they combine RS players across RS3 and OS RS. But I don't... Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. But I also think not a lot of people even play RS3. But I'd also argue I actually think there is genuinely a decent amount of bots in RuneScape, like old school RuneScape. So lying about drop rates, even though I was reading the exact same numbers from the official wiki page. Okay, but you must have been lying about that. Anyway. Okay, I'll go ahead and install Destiny 1 and I'll have wait, I can't, it's not on PC. Oh, sorry, I forgot game shit. My bad. I was gonna have a look at the match and see how long it takes me to get a match. But I forgot. Provided the evidence in chat. I don't know, you still might be wrong, I mean, honestly. 100% there's extensionally official launcher that are just bots they gotta purge, but some people use them or external programs to bot 99 skills. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like there's definitely something going on here, because I don't think these are the genuine numbers. And I mean, you're probably right that there's more than I thought there was, because I was just looking at Steam, assuming that it was through Steam. But I don't think there's as many as they're claiming there is. Not real players, at least. There's just no way. And I still don't think there's people on D1. I mean, they've got to be matchmaking you with bots or something, because I really think you guys are getting biased information, because there's just no reason for anyone to play that game. Oh, motherfuckers acting like motherfuckers out here playing Overwatch 1, bro. Issues accepting factual information. Okay, my brother in Christ, you have zero factual information to support your claim that Destiny 1 has a high player count. Like, I'm sorry. When we're going based on vibes, I feel like it's pretty subjective. Destiny doesn't have bots? Okay, man, sure so. Not that you know of. Want to find out how there's so many too, because it's an official site showing that number. Again, that's what I'm saying. I'm like 90% sure that number's made up, because again, if you literally add up the player counts on all of the worlds on the game, it doesn't add up to that number. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I don't I really feel like something's going on here, and it's a little fishy, because that is an exorbitantly high amount of players for a game that is definitely not supposed to have that many players. MRS is good. That's the good one. God, I'm not lagging balls. Because I'm going to keep it 100% a buck, Chief. League of Legends does not even have 1 minute queue times. Overwatch does not even have 1 minute queue times. And so to me, you are claiming that Destiny 1 has more players than either of those games. And that can't be true. I'm sorry. That's impossible. And so that doesn't really seem correct to me either. Somebody could code a bot to play D1 like an actual human. They need a national word because even AI can't do that. Dude, I could do it in 10 minutes tops. I'll do a coding stream, a Cloysto coding stream. We'll code a Destiny 1 bot to play Destiny 1, bro. Check me out. It'll be easy. Prove it? I'll prove it. I'll do it. Next stream, pull up. Might have to buy me Destiny 1 and whatever the hell you play that shit on. Well, I can see if I'm getting these things, then what I did not say I've recently in my own experience replaying the game. Okay, explain to me how okay, what are you matchmaking for? I don't understand. This is what I don't get. You're gonna have to elaborate on the nature of the matchmaking system. We got a purple one, gang. That's a rarity. So you're matchmaking with one other player and like, I don't know, a system. PvE and PvP. Okay, but explain how many players there are. What kind of... Is there a skill rating? Is there... a limit? Like what's going on?
Never made it out. Lexus folks and Zood's sisters. I broke her, you know? We both tried getting through to her, but she insists they never existed. Zood? I hear them. My sisters. Everything I hear echoes from my sister's ears to my mind. One by one, I remember them saying goodbye.
PvE's 3-player and most PvP is 12-player and 5 players constantly in both old and new. Okay, so in PvP, do they match you with literally anyone, or is there a skill-based matchmaking system? Because assuming there's a skill-based matchmaking system, your Destiny 1 game has an average player count of 500,000. Anyone no skill-based? Okay, then your game has a player base of 2,000. Dude, you could have 2,000 players on the game at any given time, and you could find a 12-player match pretty fast. That's whatever. If it's matching with anyone, then it doesn't matter. I don't think that's conclusive evidence that your game has a lot of players. You know what? Now that I look at it, player counts to match up, since there's an average of about 50 players over 400 worlds from 60k. Really? That adds up? You think so? I'm about to go add that shit up by hand. I don't believe this shit. You really? There's an average of 150 per world? Skill-based matchmaking system, is that still active in D1? Well, I'm assuming they got rid of it because nobody played their game, dude. Only active in trials, turned off after they launched D2. And that's why you think the game's still active, because you're assuming there's a skill-based matchmaking system because that's how it used to be, but now that there isn't a skill-based matchmaking system, it can match you with any one of the 500 to 2,000 players that are currently playing the game. Because if they did have a skill-based matchmaking system, it would take you 20 minutes to find the game, or longer. A lot of 100 worlds, some with 200, 500, and 5 with like 1,000 plus, so I'm just being conservative. I just assumed that it scaled pretty linearly down, and I assumed most of them had, like, not that many. Yeah, I guess you're right. A lot of them do have, like, 100-ish. 150-ish. Alright, well, you know what? Tomorrow, that's gonna be our on Thursday, that's gonna be our stream activity. We're gonna count up every single RuneScape world. Half a dozen servers with 0? Well, yeah. Can average numbers in our head at a glance? Yeah, I genuinely think we would have to manually count. And again, I'm still not under the impression that most of those aren't bots. I mean, I'm sorry, there's no way. Like, I don't even think they have an anti-botting system in the game. Like, I don't even think that they're stopping anybody. Like, hell yeah, brother. Like, I would inflate the shit out of the old school RuneScape player count if I could have 8 bots going at a time. Like, what the fuck? You think people can enjoy RuneScape? No, but I'm saying if you wanted to actually enjoy RuneScape, you play RuneScape 3. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, old school RuneScape fucking sucks. Like, what? Really good anti-bot system. I feel like they have a really good anti-bot system for RuneScape 3, and they maybe don't care that much about old school RuneScape. RS3 sucks? Dude, RS3 is the one that has stuff to do. What are you kidding? No? What do you do in old school RuneScape?
The first time you uncover something rare and special and pull it from the soil, Something magical.
Didn't they just like pause updates on the game since like 2015 or something?
Experience someday.
Oh my god, why do I need so many of these? Literally nothing to do mid-game, and mid-game is a few hundred hours, at least with old school script. There's stuff to find anywhere in progression. I don't think that's true. I feel like that's the other way around. What are you talking about? Play, but he's actively played it more than any other version of RuneScape. How old is your boyfriend? Slowed updates from 2015 to 2021, then sped up again, mostly company issues. You're really gonna make me research this? He's 23? Sure he's not 50? Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking it up and it says, yeah, RuneScape 3 just has way more content. I feel like you're not right about that either. It basically just says RuneScape 3 is better in every single way. Except more people play old school RuneScape, I guess, technically. Last 5 years have been a lot of updates. When my friends love the yap about the updates being back. Okay, but I would still argue RuneScape 3 definitely has much more content. He's an MMO player? Weird. Looking and playing are two different things in my opinion. Experience? What are you talking about? RuneScape 3 feels off to play. Okay, but I feel like... Okay, here's my argument. You guys think RuneScape, old school RuneScape is cooler just because you guys have played RuneScape in the past and you have a nostalgia factor. Me, I played RuneScape in the past, didn't play it for 10 years, came back and they said, hey, we got updated to RuneScape 3. And I said, oh, sick, sounds great. And now it feels way better. Now it feels the same to me because there's no fucking difference. You research, Chloe? No, you're lying. Okay, but I did. Okay. What evidence are you fucking talking about, brother? I'm also looking up evidence. What are you fucking saying, bro? I'm still waiting for your D1 player count. Only started RuneScape in the pandemic? Okay, I don't understand. How could you possibly know that RuneScape 3 feels off to play when you have nothing to compare it to? I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. Look at these games and say whatever you want. Dude, I've played old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3. I actually have credentials to say things about this. RS3 just feels weird. Okay, but as a person who plays had played RS3, I don't feel like it felt weird at all. What? It felt the exact same. I think you're just fucking weirdo. This is ridiculous. Why are you guys fucking making this shit up? I feel like this is completely subjective and there's literally no this is ridiculous. And from an objective standpoint, RuneScape 3 just has more content. That's just true. This is ridiculous. Go like kill some animals, bro. Shit's fucked up. No, D1 Chloe, you say that you even gave you evidence directly from official sources. Are you still concerned about the Ivara statistics thing? Okay, your Ivara statistics are correct. Does that make you happy? RuneScape, when looking stuff up, RuneScape 2, but able to be played on modern hardware. It's only RuneScape and old school RuneScape? Oh, yeah. This is ridiculous. You guys just have subjective opinions. And I have no subjective opinions. Only real facts. Need to go commit war crimes against like every animal, bro. Sorry.
That is
Oh my god, why did they drop an iodine
unfortunate, but
star?
we should try again.
I'm getting shot at. Alright, back to committing war crimes against animals. Oh my god, it didn't one-shot him. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go to normal mode, I think. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go normal. That's every time I post direct evidence from official sources about most things. Okay, name one other time. I don't think there's any other times this happened. I don't think this is true. It happens a lot. Okay, it happens a lot to you because you actually do spread misinformation. That's true. You don't post stuff from Wiki. You post stuff from your head. This is crazy. Not just say their new names. Well, nobody calls them by number. They call them by their new names, which is old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3. I don't understand. Nobody calls old school RuneScape RuneScape 2. But those are the names. So don't always look stuff up, but you seem to call me wrong faster when I do look up proper information. Okay, but it's funnier that way. And also, I don't know, you should clarify when you look something up. Then maybe I won't have a good reason to tell you you're wrong.
And so it goes.
Committing war crimes again. We're gonna farm certain mods, other Warframe screenshots and stuff in wiki. Okay, but I don't think any of that stuff happened. I'm pretty sure I've never done that. I don't know. That happened this stream? Okay, other than this stream. Maybe that happened one time. Okay, but my argument is, from an objective standpoint, RuneScape 3 has better stuff. And I don't care about how you feel about it. I don't care if you think old school RuneScape feels better or some shit. RuneScape 3 just has more content and more cool graphics. Not that the graphics are good. The graphics are still shit. But they're better. TM. They just have more everything. Oh, my numbers just stuck 6. My old head started at the end of RS1, start of RS2. Yeah, I wasn't there for that. Going to it. Old school RuneScape was just better. Okay, but like factually, every single person thinks that because the only thing that old school RuneScape does better is it has more players. That's literally it. Factually, there is more content. Factually, the graphics are better. These aren't subjective things I'm saying. This is just like a factual thing. Objectively. And I don't care if people say it's quote unquote just better because they think it's just better. Factually, there's more content and more stuff in RuneScape 3. This is just true. I don't know what else to tell you. Now Satellite just plays and think it looks better because the art direction did take a hit in RS3. The graphics are better, objectively. More people are on it, then maybe it's just better. It's more popular because more people play it. That's it. This is for the exact same reason that more people like to click on videos that already have more views than click on a video that has 300 views. And then you guys are going to contest me on that too. But I know that's true because that's how human psychology works. And that's just the thing. And even if you guys don't personally do that, that doesn't mean I'm wrong. And this is fucking ridiculous. Yo, why am I not finding anything? Probably because I keep murdering them. Graphics are better, yes, but graphics being higher fidelity is better. A lot of games, high polygons look worse, slow bar. Okay, sure, graphics I guess are subjective, but objectively there's more polygons or whatever the fuck. That's my argument. For video game, more popular usually means better. Okay, then the word better is subjective. In my terms, better means more overall content, better overall content in terms of higher quality content, and more polygons specifically. That's what I'm gonna argue RuneScape 3 has. Does that make you guys happy? Graphics are objective, art style is subjective. Then I'm correct. There's more graphics in RS3. Sorry, I'll be more specific about why I think RS3 is better. Sorry, not why I think. Why I know RS3 is better. Excuse me. I should be more clarifying. Wow, they're really like not letting me have shit right now. More graphics, I just don't think it looks great because of the art direction. Okay, sure, and that's your opinion. And my opinion is that there's more graphics. Because I don't fucking care about art direction. They both look like shit to me. No, and D2 will never be better, brother, because D2's fucking dev team is dog shit. What are we talking about?
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
And no, it's not different tastes and interests. It has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that fucking Destiny 2 is run by a bunch of clown bozos.
That is unfortunate. But we should
That's what
try
you think
again.
this is about? This is ridiculous. I don't know how much of this bullshit I need. Devs aren't the problem with D2. It's Sony owning them. I know it's not the devs. I said the owners. Did I say the devs? You know what I'm talking about. I'm saying the big dog at the top. Big fucking... Big Yahoo, bro. He did it again. You said the devs? My bad, sorry. You know what I mean. When I say the devs, I mean the big dog, okay? Just translate that one. Okay, my fault. You know what I'm saying. You know what I was trying to say. I don't know what a marathon is. Isn't that like what replaced Destiny 3? I heard it's pretty dog shit. Big Sony and Bungie Yahoo said the game shutting down was promised to us 3,000 years ago and didn't tell the devs until they told literally everyone at the same time. That's crazy. And that's why your game sucks. I don't know. Shouldn't have signed to Sony. Should have signed to Digital Extremes instead. The GOAT. Game Bungie moved most of the people to and it's already dying. Oh yeah, I remember that. And that's why I say it's bad. Is because of the big dog. They were very confused. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we all agree Destiny sucks. Alright, I'm ready for bed now. Now that we've all agreed that Destiny's dog shit. I'm glad we could all come to this conclusion. Let me find the exit. Sorry, random Quokka.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend. Sometimes we
I'm
fail,
committing war crime.
best efforts.
Nobody cared about Destiny 2 launch the update when never 2.6 million players, D3 petition, you know what? Man, okay, listen. You know what? I'm not even gonna bring up that argument because it's rude. But like, you know what?
Sometimes we fail,
Sure, whatever, man.
despite our best efforts.
Game still sucks. Marathon looks super cool though. That's crazy. Alright, everybody. Sasha's a marathon supporter.
And so it goes. I'm
Sorry, buddy.
little friend.
I feel bad. Wow, now they're all spawning in as soon as I'm trying to leave.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Dude, what the fuck? I missed something in instruction manual on how these things spawn.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Okay, they literally just keep spawning in now. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Actually, I probably need more. I don't even think that's enough. Doing war crime.
But we should try again. Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
How come you're just spawning in now?
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Was you agree the game looks cool? Art style definitely carried a lot of people's expectations. Then they played the game. Oh, I see. So it is a good game? They play D2 and bought a jump so he wants to join their game. The Marathon's fault Sony and Bungie management fucked up and made the wrong call. I mean, yeah, that's what I would do personally. I don't know. You guys should try playing a real game like League of Legends sometime. Oh, I have exactly enough. Now I need more of everything else. How fun. God damn it. No other games apparently slightly above mediocre with a bad and aggressive community making it not fun unless you're lucky enough to not find those types of people. Which one? Marathon or League of Legends? Marathon? Oh. Sorry, that describes League of Legends also, my bad. Too ambiguous. I'll be more specific next time. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. What did we farm today? Oh, right. Fucking nothing. What the hell? We didn't get shit done today. E2's original content, the game would have been in a much better spot with its reputation. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I'd hate it if they didn't do that. I mean, they shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for coming. Come back on Thursday when I wake up at 2:30 a.m. in the morning and inevitably go to bed on stream and fall asleep. Tomorrow we get the new frame. How exciting. I probably won't play, to be honest. I'll probably be playing Overwatch, although the Overwatch day is kind of boring. I might be playing Fortnite, which also sucks, but I digress. Fair, you just want to build them? Fair. Sleep stream incoming? Yep. Time for sleep. Okay, good night. You guys should go to bed and look up how many bots are in old school RuneScape, because I'm telling you, it's got to be at least like 45%. No one to raid again? No, I've given up on raiding now. We'll do raiding later. I don't want to raid. I don't want to. Good night. I'm gonna close the stream before my computer crashes again. Okay, goodbye.